Day one of the Nagambie cod competition in the boat. It's 10 minutes to 6:30, so we're going to be cruising down a little bit further. Had a bit of a late start, couldn't get these two out of bed, a bit chicken, but anyway, we'll stop when it gets to 6:30. That's official opening time, and we'll throw the rods in and do some trolling until we get down to some likely looking snags and do some casting. Yeah, and it's going to be a cracker of a weekend. I think it's 30 every day. Oh, look, boys, hey, we could have gone through there maybe. But anyway, we've got worms, we've got cheese, we've got yabbies, we've got spinnerbaits, we've got surface lures, we've got deep divers. Anyway, we'll check in when it gets a bit lighter, and we'll just let you know how we're all going.
You won. Is that on board? Is that snag?
It's not snag, he's just in the hole somewhere.
Come on.
Just wait.
Come on.
Hang on, no, he's not out yet, mate.
Where's them all? Oh!
He's still there.
Wait, just let Daddy do it.
Maybe we're gonna get up too.
Come on.
Maybe we're gonna get up.
Come on, no, wait. Can you?
Maybe this thing.
Just wait, hang on. Just wait. Just in the back of the line.
Maybe we're gonna get it.
Yeah, let me just see that. Mate, step back.
Hop back, Mace.
Maybe we're gonna get to 1 and 2 and 9. 2 more.
Let him take the pressure off. We'll come back.
Why miss the competition? Why miss the competition? We gotta find this out, Daddy.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on, just wait. Wait.
We got some big casters today, but is it out of the hole?
Yeah. You go.
Oh, God!
I think you're on, Blake.
Now, wind him in, mate. Wind him in. Wind. Gotta kick the rod out. Wind. Stop.
What is it?
Let's round this side.
Is that a top? That's that top.
Come around this side.
Okay. I'll give you a big top. Is that a top?
Yep, he's a big one. Now, just keep holding. Now just hold him there while I get me grippers, okay? Where's my camera? My big camera. Hang on, mate. Hang on. No, just hold him there.
What have you got, buddy?
Okay, now flip the bail arm over. That's it. No, you didn't do it. Whoa, flick that bail arm. That's it. Just flick it over. Push it. That's it. Now we need the brag mat. Where's your brag mat?
Mace, hop out the way, sweetheart. Pop it on the chair.
Yeah, we have to keep this as a car.
Can we keep
No, on the floor, mate. On the floor. Put him on the floor. Oh, yeah. You taking a photo, Duff?
Oh, hang on, I'm videoing. I've been videoing the whole time.
Okay, so I hope you liked my method, and no, not my top, my top, and I'll tell you fasting if we touch another one. So yeah, bye.
Well, we're up here on the Goulburn for the Nagambie fishing comp. It's been a bit of a rough morning. One big carp is all that we've caught, 63 centimetres, which was wound in by Blake, so he was pretty excited about that. that's been it. Fishing with everything. Cheese, chicken, worms, yabbies, spinnerbaits, top water, deep divers. Got it all going on here at the moment. So we just moored up, come back for lunch, have a bit of a rest. Like I said, it's blowing about 40 k's an hour, but it is supposed to calm down tomorrow. So just anchored up here at the moment. Luckily camp's only just over the hill, so you can literally see the rods from camp if I stand up, which is good. Thought I'd throw in a couple of lines and keep in case we get something here in the meantime, but so far there's a heap of boats getting around. I think we got up about 5 o'clock this morning, got the boys in the boats and away we went, and pretty much a lot of other people were heading out about that time as well. So yeah, entry fees, you get a brag mat, some calendars, a couple of stickers. Did pick up a new HyperX rod to go with the reel, so with the Tranks reel, and for trucking the big swim baits. I'll tell you what, it is absolutely magic to throw this morning. Chalk and cheese the difference, but compared to what I had, a 6.6 and just a Daiwa Tierra 153 beforehand, so much easier to throw. You can throw it all day. But absolutely beautiful bit of countryside. It's not raining, it's hot, it's getting 30. Yeah, so I'll give you a bit of an update later in the afternoon.
Day 2, absolute cracker of a morning, no wind. Boys have piked out on me, a bit tired, it's worn them out, big day yesterday on the water being hot. Anyway, just using bait this morning, and so far I've caught one 32 centimetre on yabby, and that's been it so far, but absolute cracker of a day. Have a look at it, just perfect. Managed to snag my ballista tremor up in a tree over there, so we'll just leave him until we're ready to move. But absolute cracker of the day. So forgot all about the camera when I was winding in the fish, but anyway, all good. Hope you're having a good one. So far, tent, everything else perfect. Do need to look at the new airbed one we've got. It's got a small leak in it, but anyway, absolute pearler of the day. Up here comes me partner in crime. See if he can catch a fish.
Oh, he's not biting, whatever it is. Fuck, is it a turtle? Is there anything for a turtle?
Put it on the board.
You gotta put it on.
Can I see?
Hey, long neck turtle. That's probably what's stealing your water bait for you. Hang on, I swallowed that right. You have to fall in, buddy. Long neck turtle. Probably wasn't what I was after. Oh, I tell you what, boys, it's critical to stay hydrated. Alright, so yeah, we've got prezos tomorrow. We'll hang around. I think the wife and Mason will be going home tonight. It's been a hot couple of days, really taking it out of them, getting them up early. It's knocking them around a little bit. So anyway, it's been a really good day, good weekend. All the camping gear, everything's worked really well. A couple of things I forgot: more rubbish bags, a chopping board, and knives and forks. But can get away with most of that. So overall, really good. Also, the little cooker, absolutely perfect. Bacon, eggs in the morning, pancakes, done it all. It is fantastic. Chicken sticks in the evening, freaking magic. So yeah, alright, keep going. Catch you a bit later in the video. Everyone, it's final day, Sunday.
6:35, so we've got all the rods in the water, bait, lures again, no wind, perfect morning. Been chucking some surface lures as well. No bites, one snag up, hey? You get a snag, but having a good time. So,
You cast it out.
yeah, I cast it out, you wound it in. Anyway, we're having a good time, that's the important part with fishing. So, not sure on the scorings, the overalls. I think Blake may have lost the lead in the overall biggest carp, but he still might be in the top 3. So, we'll wait and see, eh, buddy?
Did the top beat me?
No, I think someone might have caught a bigger carp than you, mate. But that's alright, we'll see. Alright?
I told her a top.
Carp. Anyway, we'll check back in a bit later, once, hopefully, once we've caught a fish. Little yellow, you beauty, mate.
And I'm in the boat.
Good job, mate. Little yellow belly. Alright. Now we've got to get the mat. You get the mat out, mate.
It's only small.
That's alright. Hang on, we'll put him down so we're not hurting him.
Yellow belly. Little belly. Little belly.
Daddy, grab him and take the hook out of him.
I don't have sharp things on them.
They got little hooks and stuff here.
Yellow belly.
Shortly, settle down, buddy.
Oh, can you eat them?
You can eat them, but we don't want to eat this one. Alright,
Too small.
so he's 30 on the button, mate. Now let me get my camera.
30.
Take a photo.
Hold him up sideways. That's it. Say something to the camera.
I taught a yellow belly.
Good job. I reckon the other one's getting a bite too.
Oh, yeah. Bite.
Got one?
Yeah, bite.
We're on.
Boy.
Another one. What is he?
Yellow belly.
Another yellow belly. Good job, mate. Alright, wheelie mini. Come back, step back. So they're eating the wormies. Excellent. Keep going back. Eating the worms, mate.
Yellow belly.
You got a yellow belly?
Hang on.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, bigger.
Alright, bring it in the boat. Quick, bring it in the boat. Lift it in. That's a little Murray cod. Come on, bring it in here. Good one,
Murray
buddy. Let the rod... Hang on, mate. Can you flip the bail arm over?
What bail?
Flip the bail arm.
Oh.
That's it, beauty.
A Murray cod.
The worm here, mate. He ate the worm.
Alright, now. Hang on, mate, hang on. Just hold on. We'll take a photo.
Can we tape it?
Hey, yours is bigger than my one, mate. Oh. Alright, that's a wrap. We're 8:30, we've got to head back, we've got to check out by 10 o'clock, so we've got to pack up the camp. And it seems like as soon as the sun got up and onto the water, that was it. After that, flight's gone off, I haven't had a nibble, so we'll get back, won't we, mate? Had a good time, had a good trip. Now for the painful part of packing up camp. We're going to get the boat out too, eh? How are we going to do that? No. Anyway, it's been a good trip. We cleaned up this morning, we had another 2 yellow belly and a cod, so both of those species were Blake's first time he's ever caught any. So he's been super pumped.
Well, guys, we're back home, and after the weekend, I tell you what, 4 days away in super hot weather, early starts really knocks you around. But had some good, had some bad at the end there. Blake was on track to get a 3rd place for the biggest carp, but got pipped by 1 centimetre on the last day. So, is what it is, but also managed to pick up a daily prize. So every day they had a whole bunch of different prizes, even if you caught nothing, and then giveaways, it's actually pretty amazing the amount of stuff that they gave away. So for the daily 100 prize that they chose just for 100 random people, for the Sunday when I got one, I managed to pick up a stump jumper, packet of squidgies, and got a brag mat with a hard edge. For the competition, they give you a brag mat with no hard edge, just a mat, so that they're all standardised. But to be honest, it was a really, really good experience. Had a ball. We'll be back again next year. Learn a lot this year, where to fish, when to fish, baits in the morning, lures and stuff early morning, and then baits. Make sure you have a big selection of baits, so worms, yabbies, grubs, chicken, all the usual sort of stuff for cod fishing, as well as a whole different bunch of baits. And if you get online and have a bit of a search around, you got to target every species: carp, yellow belly, redfin, cod, I think there's one other one in there I'll possibly have missed, but you can target everything. You fish in you can fish off the bank, you can fish in a kayak, you can fish in a boat, and there's a huge amount of water. You want to try and get away from the other boats. Probably the worst I've seen was just the number of boats trolling up and down the main arm, out the front of the caravan park and so on. Getting away when it was quiet, like they said, I think at the presentation that I hung around for, was the most fish were caught on the opening morning for the whole competition, before obviously all the boat traffic stirred everything up and I guess shut the fish down. The bites seemed to take most of the action again early morning, as soon as the sun hit the water just before, and then it would die down. You sort of had to fish pretty hard to get anything. So yeah, really good time, highly worth it. If you've got a family, got a bunch of mates, you want to get up and get away, want to do free camping, lock yourself in for next year, go up, enjoy it, and have a great time. We certainly did, and we'll be back again next year. Anyway, thanks again for watching Aussie Dad Life, and I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers.